to it. At first, when I got behind the camera, it's like, you trying to be perfect. When I was in the gym trying to be perfect, but then it's like, you gotta actually work though, and the camera just get it. So, we just working. Ain't worried about how it look. People gonna be like, oh, he just recording. He gonna cut it up, so he's gonna be like, oh, he doing the good parts. No, we working. It's just, why not show it? You feel me? Be great. What I want to work on this summer is really my confidence for like scoring the ball. Because really being a pass first guard, you coming in trying to get everybody right. And it's like you got to get your own bucket too. If you want to get them right, you still got to be aggressive yourself. So I've been going to like a 3-4 runs a week, just working on my shot, being aggressive scoring. People have been forgetting that I even pass first because I've been scoring so much. So my confidence through the roof right now, but I'm trying to keep building that so when the season comes, my confidence where it need to be. And since I've been sitting out so much, I've taken back, sitting back, learning what I need to work on my game. And it's really helped out with my confidence. And I honestly feel like no one can hold me respectfully right now. I've been in the weight room, the gym, on the track, and watching film, and I feel like everything's just been coming together overall for me. It's almost like I'm in this flow state where I'm not thinking about the next move I'm going to do. I'm just going out and doing it, and I'm really just letting the game come to me, and that's ultimately the best state you can be in. Because I feel like when you're overthinking and trying to force, that's when your confidence starts to get low. And I don't know, my mindset for hooping really just been just hoop and always know that less is more. And I feel like as I keep on stacking good days, then everything will eventually just really come together. So my mindset really just been just hoop and know that the work will show. Yo, it's on. I got kindness. I got All right, y'all, we at the post office. About to drop off these packages. Customers been waiting. I did a pre-order drop this time. So the customers, I truly appreciate they've been patient, waiting for the orders to come in. And they kept getting delayed and stuff like that, but they finally here, so I'm happy to ship them boys off. FJ Cruiser. First batch of orders. Second batch going out tomorrow. Maybe later today. Oh, bro. We all know sending purple packages.
On the trunk, straight to your doorstep.
Oh, bro. First batch out. It's gonna be there in about 2 to 3 days. Oh, bro. Oh, what y'all probably ain't peeped. Sample might drop this. I don't know yet. It might be a little more distressed than cut.
Someone you trust. I'll be cool with the world on fire as long as it's everything cordial with us. Tell me you love me, let's meet at the tree on the hill and watch as the world blow up. I ain't afraid of me dying alone.
I've been trying to go to like different cafes. This is my first time in the library, but I need to mix it up and go to the library too. Cause being at the crib, it's like you get distracted with my brothers. I might be on my phone more, TV. Might go outside, get some shots up or something like that. But here, I'm more locked in, focused on what I gotta do because I'm somewhere away from everybody, away from it. Like you see, we get in this ducked off room and all that. It's quiet. And right now, crunching the numbers because I just did a recent drop, which was I called it What Is Type Garments. You see the numbers. We got like a few of them left in each size and all that after the sellout. And it's like What Is Type Garments? It's streetwear, luxury streetwear, because the quality is so great. Where if you wash it, it ain't gonna be drooping and all that. Like, and you'll see like rugby polos. You'll see a designer tee with French, like dressed in luxury garments in French.
Was this part of the last drop?
Yeah, it dropped back in April, and I'm about to do a restock this Saturday.
So with the restock, did it probably go real well with the last drop with all the different type of items?
The items, yeah, it went well where I sold out on my bulk. Since it was a pre-order, I didn't have it on hand yet because of the tariffs with Trump and all that, but I'm not getting into that. But I decided to go pre-order because it was out of my budget at first with the tariffs. And I sold out, but I didn't make any profit off that drop because it was pre-order. I wanted to make sure I had the numbers and everybody got their shirts. But I ordered extra for a restock so I can have money for the next drop, which is going to be, I haven't came out with that yet, but it's going to be so fire.
Have you ever had a drop that didn't do as well as you thought it would?
Yeah, I had this one drop back in January, and it didn't go good just because it was like a shock drop. Like, I just got to the idea, and I'm like, I'm going to just drop this weekend. And I didn't do no promoting and all that. And I had like 4 sales, which I was like, I can't be mad because it was
That's
like
real,
I didn't
though,
promote
yeah.
it, yeah. But it was like, all right, that was a learning experience. Like, you got to put time into marketing, promoting, putting in people's faces to where they want to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really, I really lost money on that because it cost so much just to get the few hoodies. And I gave out a couple to my family. So it was like, I lost money in that. But I wasn't tripping because it's like, it's more people in my brand and more people seeing it. So it's like, everything is a learning experience you building right now because I'm at the bottom. So it's like, the only way is up. So.
And then probably you learn from that when it comes to like newer drops now with the one that you learning from that. You probably learn how to play it way more better into going into this one because I've seen that your marketing was a whole lot more better with the rugby tees and all that. You got the models and stuff in it.
So with that, you'll see is like it was white backdrop, professional pictures that like it make my website like 10 times better too, and it make the Instagram more organized. But what I learned with that was it's showing people like the pieces and they all locked in, but they got to see the pieces on body and like the lifestyle with the tees. So with this next restock, I did another photo shoot with the same clothes, but I'm wearing next to a Porsche outside. Like that's hard. So they're like, dang, I want to live that lifestyle when I'm wearing that clothes. So like that's what they picture when they're wearing it.
So now you're not really just dropping the clothes and leaving it at that. You also selling like a type of lifestyle with it too. So what made you kind of start thinking like that?
I actually started with that at the beginning of when I was selling it. I'm like, I gotta sell a lifestyle, and then when they wear it, that's what they think of when they wear the clothes. And I kind of went away from that, trying new stuff, and it's like you learn like people want to live that luxury lifestyle, and the clothes is showing that.
So with knowing all the different type of stuff that you know now when it comes to just dropping, and since you got like a decent amount of pieces under your belt now, what is kind of going into like this next drop?
These are more, I want like cheap, I ain't gonna say cheaper because the quality's still gonna be great, but I wanted a lower cost piece that's still overly hard and that everybody can get. And I'm going to have them on hand, so I'm just giving them out, whether I'm handing them out, maybe go to a pop-up or someone buying them online.
So it's no more pre-orders for this drop?
No, I ain't doing no more pre-orders. That was like, it was because of the tariffs, and it was like, let's see if I can scale my brand type thing.
Okay.
And, yeah, no more pre-orders because people, they was waiting and all that, and I don't want my customers waiting. So with this next drop, I'm doing some vintage tees, and they're gonna be distressed, cut up. It's gonna have like a super vintage feel to them, and I just think they're gonna go crazy.
You got any pieces that we could look at, or is it too soon? Because we don't know when it's dropping.
Nah, I should show y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I want y'all to see this because I think these is fire. So we got this Type Champs tee. Very vintage, 2001. The logo right here, cursive. And then we got the I Love Type Garments tee. I feel like these would go crazy.
Yeah, it's real versatile too.
Yeah.
What made you put the 2001? Is there any significance with the date?
That's the year I was born.
Okay.
Yeah. And since it's a vintage feel, you will see championship shirts looking like this around this time. So I feel like that was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because NBA Finals just got done too.
Yeah, and that was the perfect thing. I think I posted this saying like, I think game one I posted this. So my final start tonight, and then you see people showing a little love off the samples. I mean, what is it called? Mock-ups. And I feel like this shirt just overly crazy. My brother actually, Jaden, he designed that shirt.
Oh, so not every piece that you make, you don't always design it? Sometimes your brother's helping too?
I design most of the stuff, but I be conversing with him saying like, should I do this and that? And he was like, yeah. So I like, since he been helping me so much, I'm like, you might as well start doing stuff too. So pretty much just co-own the brand now. And he be coming up with certain designs and stuff like that. He actually made both these mock-ups himself, like the logo part. And I got the tees and we put it together. And I feel like this drop gonna go super crazy too.
Especially now since you got the pre-orders, not the pre-orders, but you got the stuff on hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have these on hand, so people gonna be hitting me up trying to get on, and I'm gonna be dropping them off. Like, I dropped off the packages earlier at the shop, but I went up to a few places. I mean, a couple people's houses dropping off packages too. I've always wanted a clothing brand because growing up at Cass, which is my last name, we all into clothes and stuff like that and getting fly. So I've always wanted to, and then it was like, I feel like everybody doing that, so I always put it off. But then one day I was like, bro, I can't think like that because, like, what if I, like, being started, I could be where I want to be in the future, and it's like, everybody think like that, so just start the brand. And then I was like, what clothes would I make? And this was like within 5 minutes, I'm like, what would I make? And then it's like, I'm gonna just make clothes that I want to wear. Like, see stuff that I like, and I'm like, I'm gonna just make it myself. And I just feel like that was like tough. And then the funny part about the garments part is it was type, because I say type like 25/8. And if you know me, you hear it all the time. And then it's like, I needed a second name for the Instagram. And then I'm like, type clothing, type US. I'm like, type garment. Oh, that's hard. And then that's how that's how type garments came, the garments part. And I just was like, that's funny. But
No, it also made sense too, why you say that
yeah.
you'll just rock clothes that you'll want to rock, because when it takes time for your stuff to blow up, you can still mess with what you're making because you ultimately made it for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because like in the future, it's like, what if I do blow up? It's like, it's still stuff that I wear, so it's still authentic and genuine to me. So I won't lose thought of and track of what I want to make. So that's type garments, luxury streetwear.
So that makes sense. So I remember how you said too that a lot of people kind of say that they'll kind of start something, but then they'll put it off. Was it something that somebody said to you, like a word of advice that kind of stuck with you to ultimately really do that?
Something that's like engraved in my head, and I think about it all the time, is what my dad told me. Was like, if you're gonna do something, like, you might as well do it all the way. And at first it was like, I was talking to my grandfather, I'm like, I want to make clothes and I'm gonna just make it for myself. And like, he was like, I want to get one too. And I'm like, bet. And in my head, when he told me that, I'm like, bro, I might as well do this like all the way. And like, the right crowd to see it, and the right people would buy it. So it's like, and look where I'm at now, a year in, I done had about over 300 orders. And it's like, that's crazy to see, like, just off me just doing something that I like to do.
I know the best feeling probably you see when you get all the little Shopify notifications.
Yeah, that cha-ching. No, that'd be a great feeling, because it's like, dang, they really mess with the vision. And it's like, I'm actually building something. And it'd be like, you being hard on yourself, it feel like you haven't done nothing yet. And trust me, I be on that all the time. But then it's like, if you sit back and look, like, I'm really like starting something. It's like, I just looked back and it was like 3 days ago, and that's when I saw I had 300 plus orders in a year and a half. And it's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, now that I think about it too, has it ever been a time where you're just walking out and you see somebody in your clothes?
Yeah, I went, it's crazy, like a couple weeks ago, it was a fair in Birmingham, and I done seen like 5 different people, different crowds and all that with my stuff on. I'm like, dang, like, anytime I see somebody in it, like they posting it, like I'll be like, I appreciate it of it, but like seeing it in time like that is so crazy. Yeah. That junk is crazy.
So what you saying that you done started like this brand in like a year and you already got 300 orders? Looking back, like over the years from like you hooping and still chasing that too, but also now doing the clothing brand stuff and all the other type of stuff you got going, how would you feel like the version of you like 5-6 years ago? Like, how would they view you now?
They would think, first if they see the journey that I'm going through just to get to this point, they'd be like, bro, that's not happening. Like, I wouldn't do that, or like, I would go about it this way. But they will also see like where I'm at now. They'd be like, oh, he hard, like he's sweet. Like, pretty much what I be thinking about it too is be like, bro, I'm really who I wanted to be when I was younger, like just the person I am right now. Like, because I was shorter back then, I'm like, dang, I wanted to be taller. I want to be able to drive, do this, having my own brand. Like, that's tough. I'm hooping in college. Like, that's like, of course it was like small things like, oh, I want to be D1. I want to go to the league. But it's like, I'm appreciative where I'm at right now. So really just enjoying day by day for real. All right, we on our way to the track. Got to get some work in on the track. Actually, I must be on the football field really, but Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I normally hit the track, do sprints and stuff like that. That's what our coach got us doing at the school I'm going to in St. Louis. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try to get like full field football sprints. And bro, it's 100 degrees out here. I'm dying. But
No cap.
still got to get that work in. Woo. About to get these sprints in, trying to get my conditioning up. That's another thing I'm focusing on this summer too. Trying to get my conditioning back so I can get back in game shape. Cause yes, what is it, June 24th? But season, I think it's like end of October, early November. It's gonna be like here like that. So I gotta lock in right now. So we building for those days right now. Bro, it's OD hot out here. We're trying to get right, get in shape. So you can
know how hot it is in real life.
They don't. Trying to get in shape so I can play the whole game though. Really, so I can get 94 feet. I gotta build up to that, play 94 feet defense.
TJ McConnell.
I gotta work to that though. But that's why we here. Bro, it's baking out here. 3, 2, 1. That was solid. My feet on fire though. That's how fast I'm running. No, it's baking, but I feel good though. That was a good first run.
First sprint, how we feeling?
Feeling great. Warmed up. It's time to get this work in. You feel me? We building for the season right now. I be trying to tell myself, the work we do today is gonna really show in November. Can't wait till November, you feel me?
That's all good. We got to see if you still got that mindset once you at sprint number 2, though.
Bro, it's 150 degrees on this field.
Nah, seriously.
Y'all see we working in a sample, though. Type athletics. We got quarter 2. Really a receiver. I'm like, who am I? Deshaun Jackson. Receiver for my favorite quarterback, Mike Vick. Hey, that was a strong quarter. It was a battle though, I ain't gonna lie. But it was a strong quarter.
Let's talk about that camera work though.
That boy working. That boy not shaking or nothing. That's the crazy part. Smooth sailing while he running.
Oh, yeah, hands on his knees. He tired. You tired, coach?
Nah, coach. We not tired, coach.
Let him sit down for a second. Get his bearings right.
Get off them knees, bro. Pause, coach.
Pause, coach.
Pause, coach.
Pause.
Pause, coach. Hands off your knees.
How we feeling, man? Is they down or we up?
Down 4. It's a tough battle, I ain't gonna lie. But they've been stopping us. We gotta get some buckets. We gotta push through.
fourth quarter now, last one.
Oh, bro.
Month is June. We in the finals right now.
Oh, bro.
Can't make it all the way here and just give out.
What my dad say? We gonna do something, do it all the way. So we locked in this last one.
Shout out home team hoops, man.
I wasn't there.
It's raw and uncut right now. No stopping. No gimmicks. None of that. Straight to it.
At first, when I got behind the camera, it's like, you trying to be perfect. When I was in the gym trying to be perfect. But then it's like, you gotta actually work though. And the camera just get it. So, we just working. Ain't worried about how it look. People gonna be like, oh, he just recording. He gonna cut it up, so he's gonna be like, oh, he doing the good parts. No, we working. It's just, why not show it? You feel me? Be great. Here we go, fourth quarter.
That's what they don't see.
My two slogans: be great and just keep going. Just keep going. That's what I say every day, just keep going. You get knocked down, just keep going. You win it, just keep going. All right, let's go. It's gonna be my hardest one. We down 4. It's about 3 minutes ago. Team tripping. Everybody arguing. I told the team, let's all take a deep breath. Finish. Be great.
Take it home.
Let's go. Boom! For game 3. I'm cramping OD. All right, yo, we out here working. Really just trying to build, bro. Just win the day. That's my whole thing lately too, has been just win the day. Just make the best of the day. And if you, like, being a man, you try to want like so much in the future and all that, and like looking so far ahead, it bring you down. And that was me for the minute. But then like, I really stepped back and just was like, just win the moment, win the day. And I've been doing that like the last few months. And like, life been good. Like, even when stuff go bad, it's like, it's cool. We on to the next. Like, I ain't been tripping. And it's just been, life just been so much better just thinking like that. And as you can see, this whole video, like, it's just me building, like just checking off boxes each day. Just trying to setting the foundation of where I want to be in the next 2 to 5 years. Like, that's what we're building for right now. That's been my whole mindset. We're building for the future. Like, I want to be winning in 2 years and 5 years. So we just winning each day to win that. And y'all been seeing a little bit of stuff that I be doing in my life. Like today, an off day from work. And that's what y'all see. And then with this video coming out, my restock probably done came out already. I'm putting in the air that it sold out within a week. We trying to win, we building. And the next video y'all probably gonna see is probably the behind the scenes of the next drop. And it's either gonna come out the day of the drop, or y'all might see it before, y'all might see it after, but just know we building and just trying to be great, you feel me?